Welcome to Dirt.
And welcome to Dirt indeed. Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome to another new Let's Play. In this Let's Play, we are going to be playing the first Dirt game. And as you can tell here, I'm already in the profile selection area. And you can also notice in the bottom, and also by the frame rate of what you see, I'm actually playing this on PC, and I'm playing in 4K. Hopefully the game doesn't have any serious issues. I am not gonna...
My name's Travis Pastrana. If you want to become the world's best off-road driver, then stick with me. I'll show you the ropes. Let's get the paperwork out of the way first. Fill in the personal details, and we can get started.
But yes, we have Travis Pastrana as our guide through this beginning part here. But I don't have my hopes really high. And you can also choose nationality here, by the way. Doesn't matter. But yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and jump into this. Hopefully don't get crashes or anything. I already had to fix something to stop it from crashing, so... Also, I just realized I made that... Yeah, I just made that profile just to change the graphics settings and also make sure the game was going to work correctly. So, this is basically what you'd see from the very beginning anyways.
Excellent.
You're not really missing
You're ready
anything.
to go. Choose to race
So-
in 3 different categories. Rally World for some action racing. Career mode is all about building your off-road career, and Championship mode is the ultimate rally experience. They're all great, so hurry up and get stuck in.
I forgot doing this makes a weird noise. Just using the right stick around the menus. It's weird. Anyways, welcome to Dirt. Dirt 1. Not Dirt 2, not Dirt 3, not Dirt 4, not Dirt Rally. This is the original Dirt game after Colin McRae 05, I think was the last Colin McRae Rally game. So, this was their first Xbox 360 era game as well. So, let me make sure there's a thing to sound. Yeah. Turn the music down because I have gotten copyright claims on various videos I did on my original Let's Play of this. So, I will try and make sure we don't have that happen again. But here's the options. I'll show you this anyways. We have profile options. So you can change your transmission to manual, which I will definitely do. Autosave on and off, so on and so forth. Control setup. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, which the game already has selected here, as you can see, even though it does not show the Xbox 360 controls on the menus, which kind of sucks, but whatever. On-screen display, just all this simple stuff right here. Graphics setup, which is literally just graphics, which I have all at highs, like you said, and like I said, it's at 4K, and sound we already saw. You can also listen
pulled
to
the short straw to be your co-driver on these races, so pay attention to his calls.
This one has rough bumps and camber, so drive carefully. 40, caution, left 6, over 2...
I just like that little voice line there from Travis Pastrana. And we could do bonus codes, which if you've never played an older Codemasters games, you had to literally call a number to pay a price, like real money, to unlock cheat codes for your specific game. Like this is access code 28081. The cheat codes would only work on that number. It's really strange. I know Toka Race Driver games also had the same kind of system, and this game has it as well. So, I also have history, which okay. You can look at all of the different history of your vehicles, see which vehicles you own. We'll get onto that later on, though. And we have the statistics, which are just simple statistics of, you know, you've driven this far, blah, 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 blah. So on and so forth. This game does have an online mode, but I don't think it works anymore. Extras, we have unlocked videos, which is the intro movie, which is actually good to know, because I might just record it there. And this is just simply like a thing that you would hit accept on no matter what. So, I believe that's the main menu out of the way. Let's get started with the career.
All right, you made it. Excellent. But don't jump in straight away. You're not ready to go just yet. Let me show you around before you get started. Check it out. Winners only know how to go in one direction, and that's the very top. This is the path to glory, your road to destiny. The more races and events you win, the quicker you'll get to the champion of champions, where only the elite can compete. Man, I love the garage. This is where the nuts and bolts of your career are made, not just your car. Here you can keep up to date with your stats, buy and upgrade your machine, and have fun with all the latest gadgets. Get all dressed up, man. I've lined you up a few starter events and even given you a choice of cars, so it's time to make a move. Let's go racing. Each event is clearly marked for different skills and disciplines. You can check out the locations of where you're going to race, but most of all, you can boost your ego by checking out how many points you've won so far. Want to know more? No problem. Get more details here to see if you've got the right car to drive and what gnarly track is ahead of you. Here, select the difficulty level of your opponents for the event. As you can see, you win more cash the harder it gets. That's the way I like it. Oh man, can you taste it? We're almost ready to drive. But hold up a second. First, choose your ride. I can give you the spec on any of the cars. All you gotta do is ask. Once you've got your car, you're ready to race. Come on man, let's get going. Time to get serious. That's it, you're ready to rock. Pick an event and let's go racing, man. It's time to head out.
I wish I could have Travis Pastrana explain everything in my videos. It's so easy, I just get to sit back and look at my phone while he explains. But yeah, so we have the tier, or the pyramid of events here. I will be going through every single event on every single tier, one by one, pretty much in order. So, let's get started with the Lucas Oil CORR Pro-4 series. And it is at one track, which is Chula Vista A in the USA. There's our money and stuff, vehicles I can use, and various stats about the track. And also it says discipline.
Championship Off-Road Racing is the pinnacle off-road series here in the States. They sure ain't easy, but we wouldn't like them any other way. You've got tight dirt tracks and multiple opponents, as well as several jumps and turns to keep you on your toes.
And there we go. Thank you, Travis, again, for explaining what we're doing.
Now you need to choose your racing class. Don't get ahead of yourself. It's good to start off on an easier class and build your experience from there.
So from memory, from testing, I know I can play through this game probably all on Pro, but again with my my thing where I'm like,
oh, circuit before you can pick and buy the cars you want. That's cool though. Once you do, you can also buy the new liveries and start to look good for all your hard work.
Before Travis cut me off, I was saying that I don't really care about doing hard difficulty and stuff, and I definitely don't like restarting that much. So I know restarts will probably happen if I did pick the hardest difficulty. So we're just going to go with kind of the medium one for now. And here are vehicles. We have the Tundra and the Silverado. I don't have any money for anything, as you can see on the bottom right. And you can view vehicle history, which I'm surprised I pressed the right button for that. It says control and I pressed X.
Race day, baby! I'm feeling pretty pumped, but before you head out there, let me explain what you can do before a race. Take time to view the track info to help make the right decisions for your car setup. Once that's done, have a free run on the track and fine-tune the setup. When you're ready to rock, head out. Here in the States, Championship Off-Road Racing is the ultimate off-road racing series. You're up against multiple opponents on tight...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. I didn't think that would cut him off. Oops. Sorry, Travis. But yeah, he was saying something just about CORR, so...
This screen lets you know where the next stage or race is. Christian has a lowdown on the specific details of the stage or track. Consult with him, and he'll give you some valuable tips on how to tackle the race.
And of course, Christian being the co-driver. So, let's go. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Also, watch how quickly this loads. If you've ever played this game on 360 or PS3, you know how long it takes to load. This game takes forever to load on consoles, and it also runs at a really terrible, frame rate. But here we are in the dirt. This game is still pretty good looking to this day. I'm not gonna lie, especially on PC, where it's running at a resolution higher than about 540p. Ugh. Codemasters, I really do like this game. I've played through this game many different times, and I've always enjoyed it. The physics are good, the graphics are good. It's got a, pretty straightforward career mode. It's not incredibly crazy. Which sometimes crazy stuff is good, but I don't know. It was a good first game for sure. And they kind of went really wacky for Dirt 2, I'm not gonna lie. But that's just how it goes. So for camera views, we have that. And we have an interior view that does have working gauges, or at least one working gauge. It has a tachometer. And I'm trying to catch this bastard. Oh god, please. Alright, I'm not gonna lose. You know what I was saying about being able to do this on Pro? Yeah. Also, the controls are kind of weird because the shift up and shift down buttons are reversed from what I would normally expect. X is shift down and A is shift up, which I think might have been correct, or what they had on the consoles too, but I don't remember. This truck only has 2 years. Also, real quick before I go, of course I mentioned I did play through this game originally on the Xbox 360, and I figured it was about time for me to start a rally game, not a racing game. I played racing games all the time. But I have not played through a rally game yet on this channel, so I figured this would be a good start, because I'm familiar with the game. I do like the game, I know that. I will be able to play through it all the way, and so on and so forth. And there we go.
Victory is yours, my friend. You won the championship.
You won the championship. You gotta get used to that, because that'll be said a long time. Also, just noticed that that gauge wasn't working. So here we go. Here's the replay, which just has, you know, photo mode. Oh, that's right. Shifted into reverse by accident. I also don't think I can't move the camera around. You can also do slow motion, which is cool. If you just want to like get a super slow-mo shot. Let me actually see if I can do a... Okay, future me, remember that this is here so I can take a screenshot for thumbnail. I didn't really think about how thumbnails would work, but then you have restart, fast forward, rewind, and a pause button, and your exit button. So, we are good. There's our stats. We can watch replay again, or we can restart, which I don't feel like doing either of those things. So, yeah, we're just going to keep on moving on. And here's all of our standings, which don't really matter because it was one single race. Woo, I won! It's the final event standings. Yay! I'm so excited, I won.
No one can catch you. You're a winner.
We get 10 points for the career, and we get $250,000 for completing it on the difficulty that I did it at. So, that will conclude this first episode of DiRT. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode.